Hello friends, Kid Charming here. So, it's snowing. And actually snowing. Like, the other day when I said it was snowing, it was more like slushing out. It was, wet, rain. Wet rain. Duh. Rain is wet. But it was more like a wet snow that didn't stick. But as you can see, like right through there, this is snow that is actually snow, and it is actually sticking. Now, it's supposed to turn to rain later on, but that is why today I am not in my wonderful and very nice looking faux leather jacket, but in my actual winter coat today. I decided to give in and actually realize that winter is not coming because winter is here. So the drive-in was slow on purpose because I don't have winter tires on yet. They're in the back seat still. So I have to make an appointment on my break at a tire place where I live. Now, I decided to dress up a little bit. I know this bow tie doesn't work as well as it does with my purple shirt, which it looks amazing with, by the way. I love the way it looks with the purple shirt. But I did not really want to fuss with a tie today. And I've already gone like a full week without wearing a button up or whatnot. So it had to happen. So I'm all buttoned up. We now have to make sure that the heat is on when we leave the house for the dog, because I can't make a fire and have it last 8 hours. It's not going to happen. Or more, actually, some days. But Lena gets home earlier than I do today. And I got stuff I got to do. Like, I'm not going straight home after work. I got to pick up a friend of mine, bring him over to my house. I had a little bit more sleep than the night before, which is good. But yeah, like I'm cold. I'm wearing my winter jacket. I'm wearing my old man sweater because it's warm. Like it's getting kind of cold. Soon I'll be shoveling in my driveway. Not exactly happy about that, to be honest. Like at all. I gotta remember to scan a bunch of stuff and send it to myself. For when days I can work at home, which I actually think is like the best thing ever. If there's one thing that I absolutely love about this job, it's the fact that I can work at home on days that I can't get in. So I'm not losing a day's pay. They're not losing a worker. Everybody wins. Though it'll be difficult when I have a dog. But that's fine. I'm pretty sure I'll be okay with that. Because I can't have him like running around or anything like that while I'm on calls at home. I'll figure that out. That's fine. I'll have to talk to my wife and say, hey, look, this is what has to go down on days that I have to work from home. And she gets to choose those, by the way. I don't get to choose those. She will tell me you're not going to work today. So I got to start bringing my laptop home. And just in case we have those days. My laptop and my headset that they gave us. Yeah, it's going to be fun. I honestly need a new desk, but the likelihood of that happening anytime soon is slim and none. Yay. I also have to go out during lunch again to get more almond milk because I ran out again. I should just buy like 2 at a time, but I know if I ever do that what's going to happen is that I'm going to just decide not to do protein shakes in the morning. Because I've done that before. Now, I know I said that this week would be the week that I start going back to the gym here at work after work, but I have a bit of a busy week ahead of me right now, so that may have to be put off until next week. And by maybe, I mean it's totally going to get put off until next week. Oh, we finally have schedules now. We're real people. Before we didn't have schedules. We were just taking our breaks when we normally would have taken them before. Now I've got to get used to a new break pattern though. Like normally we were getting our breaks, which didn't make sense to me though. Like we'd start at 9 and we'd have our first break at 10:30. That never made sense to me. And then lunch at 12:30, which is fine. That's like 2 hours away. And then our last break at 3:15 or whatever, 3 or 3:15, which was fine. Cool. But now it's all different. Like now that I actually have a schedule, it's going to be like first break at 11:30 or like 11:15 or something like that. And then lunch at 1:30 and I'm like, what is this? And then break at like 4. It's kind of weird for me. Whatever. That's cool. Sorry if you can hear me like shuffling around. It's just like the coat makes noise. You guys know that I don't actually watch these videos either before I post them. I have for the last couple because I forget what I talk about, because normally I would, like before I was shooting a bit here and then shooting a bit when I got home, and then I could just use whatever I shot at home as the title. Well, it's like a full 8 hours or more, mostly more, from when I shoot to when I get home. So I have no idea what I'm doing. I don't remember what I've said or what I talked about in all reality. But I try to take like something I said that I thought was kind of amusing and use it as a title. Like yesterday's video was... Look, I don't even remember what I labeled yesterday's video. I know it was like... Oh, it was winter, she's a coming and she's cold. Or winter's coming and she's a cold or something like that. And CSI game is fun or something. I don't know. Something along those lines. This one's probably like, hey, I apologize for rambling. I don't know. I'm just... Look, this is difficult, I hope you know. I can only talk about things so much. There's only so much to talk about in a day or in the amount of time that I do this. And I don't plan them. I'm just kind of making stuff up as I go. I don't have a script. Where am I going to put it? Tape it to the hood of my car? I don't think so. And by the hood, I meant the windshield. I meant the windshield. I am apologizing. I have an idea of how today is going to go. Yesterday went by really quick. Oh, and by the way, yeah, sorry, let me finish that thought first. Yesterday went by really fast. It wasn't too busy. It started to pick up at the end, like at the end of the day. But I apologize. But like I said, we were getting Thai food at this place. Never, ever will I spend my own money there. See, I didn't spend my money there this time. Yesterday, the company did. The company I work for did. I will never, ever purchase anything from there with my own money. Now, I will give them the benefit of the doubt. There was a lot of places not open yesterday. But even when you're swamped, you still need to keep quality food. And you need to still, follow. Anyway, so it was over an hour late getting here. Like one of our bosses, like one of the managers here went and picked it up. And he was not impressed. Like when he got back, he was angry. Now, does he seem like someone who gets angry anyway? Kind of a little bit. But I don't blame him because he waited for 2 hours. Like it was an hour late for us, but he went there, early, just in case. And, he was nice. He waited. He put in his order long beforehand, like 2 hours before he had to go and pick it up, and it wasn't ready. He then, like, it was supposed to be here, like, at work. Like, he was supposed to be able to be back here by 12:30. No. We get an email, hey, guys, it's going to be 45 minutes, so, 1:15. No. 1:30 rolls around, and he's just getting it. So it was an hour later than it was what it was supposed to be. I feel bad for him because he's like, it was swamped in there. Like, I understand. But then the food tasted disgusting. Like, the egg roll, one, I'm never eating a curry egg roll again. I don't think I'm a curry person. I don't think I like curry. I'm sorry if you like curry. That's something you like. It's not something I like. We're not all going to like the same things. Curry egg rolls, they're not terrible, but I would prefer a regular egg roll. The chicken balls were good. Chicken balls were great. The chow mein tastes tinny. I hate that. So maybe it was Chinese. I don't know. Some of it was Thai. He told me my food was Thai food. I don't know. Whatever. I don't know. If you can explain to me the difference, then please do. But yeah, no, it was tinny. Like, it tasted tinny. And when you get, like, they're large portions. They're like a box like this. Like something like that. And it's got like 3 spaces or whatever. Like the big long one in the front is where your chicken fried rice goes. And then your chow mein here. And then your chicken balls. And then your egg roll. You get that in a separate bag. So the chow mein, though, there's so much that it kind of always overflows on, like, regardless of where you go to get, like, Thai food, Chinese food, whatever, the chow mein always ends up overflowing a little bit on top of the chicken fried rice, which normally I'm fine with. Normally I'm A-okay with that, because usually chow mein tastes delicious. No, not the case. It tasted disgusting, and it ruined a good portion of my chicken fried rice. So I had like 5 chicken balls and a half a thing of chicken fried rice because the rest tasted disgusting because the chow mein tasted disgusting. So I will not go there. I will not waste my money there. I have a nice Chinese food place down by my house. There's actually 2 nice Chinese places down by my house. Fu Sing's and the Long Dragon. They are good. I like them. They taste really good. I like the chow mein without the chicken, though. That's probably really weird. And those little, like, noodly things, like the fried noodly things on top, I don't like those. Those are gross. It was just like the bean sprouts. I don't know why this is bean sprouts, but it is. I never said it was normal. Yeah, I prefer that. really, to be honest. I should have went with the beef and broccoli. I knew I should have went with the beef and broccoli. Because I've been leaning more to beef and broccoli lately than I have the chow mein, because the chicken always tastes weird and always has fat in it, and I hate that. I'm very picky when it comes to my food. Very picky when it comes to my food. Almost annoyingly picky when it comes to my food. But I know what I like. And I know what I don't like. For the most part. I know I don't really like mango, but in that yogurt that I had, the peach mango yogurt, it was really good. Only because you really couldn't taste the mango. Throwing that out there. Because my wife's like, I thought you didn't like mango. Like, I don't. Can't taste the mango here. Couldn't tell you. I would not have known there was mango on there had she not pointed it out to me. Straight up. So, I don't know. But I'm never going to that place again. Well, not that I went there, but I'll never have food from there again. And I don't think they're ever going to go there again either here. Because that was a bad experience. Like a super bad experience. If they go back to humble pies, I'm okay with that. I will eat the humble pies. I will eat the humble pies every day. Those things are delicious. Next time my mom comes to visit, I'm taking her there. 100% taking her to humble pie. She would love it. Lena, not so much. But Mom would love it. And I'll be getting the donair one again. For sure. Just throwing that out there. The donair humble pie was life that day. I was very skittish about it. Like I wasn't going to get one at first. And then I was like, you know what? Fine, I'll get one. And plus I'm socially awkward. So they were like, Darcy, what are you getting? And I'm like, I didn't want to say, oh, I don't want anything, because I felt that would be rude. And I'm really shy. To be honest, I'm a very, very shy person. And I'm pretty sure I went over that before. I mean, we are like 90 videos in, so I would say I probably did go over that. But just in case you're new, and just in case you forgot, I am a very shy person. This is why I do what I do here. I'm shy, and that's one of the reasons why I do these videos, because I know people I don't know might see this, and it frightens me a little bit, but that's what I'm here for. That's why I'm doing these things. I'm doing these things to make myself a little better. So I'm not scared of public people anymore. Like, I'm back in my regular spot because, one, it's my favorite spot and I like it here. I'm right in front of the door, but like 4 spaces back of the top parking lot, because there's a parking lot below here too. But that's a lot of walking that I don't want to do. But I don't mind walking from here to there. There's no hill. It's fine. And it's easy for me to get out because I just go zoop and I'm done. But yeah, that's what I do here is to help me get over my shyness. But that being said, I was too shy to say no. And I felt like it would be rude. And, you know, when people offer you food like that, you know, you're supposed to, normally I can say no, but in a new place, in a new surrounding, it was more difficult to say no. So I was like, okay, I'll get the donair one. I know I like donair, so maybe this won't be so bad, because I didn't want to also like get something and then it'd be gross and me not want to eat it. Like yesterday I ate enough, but I wasn't around a lot of people, so I threw it out. I was like, screw this shit, I'm not eating it. I'm not eating it. It's gross. You cannot force me to eat that. How often have I said that lately? You can't make me eat that. I'm not putting that in my mouth. I said that to a couple of people lately, and I don't know who it was. But they took it very, very wrong. Oh, it was when I went out for sushi with everybody. They're like, just try it. I'm like, you can't make me put that in my mouth. So I'm not going to. And And of course, I'm with a bunch of guys, so they're like, oh. I'm like, you guys are children. And then I laugh myself because it was funny. Riley, you don't need to know what that means. But yeah, I'm never going there. I will stick to my Chinese places and stay away from curry because apparently I don't like it. I don't like curry. I'm sorry. I know it's everybody likes curry, but I don't. I'm sorry. Don't hate me because I don't like curry. Hate me because I'm awesome. No, don't hate me. Please don't hate me. That's another problem I have to get over is people not liking me. I don't like it when people don't like me. I need people to like me. I do. I need them to like me all the time. Yeah, that is a problem. You're going to have to get over that eventually. Again, why I'm on YouTube? Because the trolls on YouTube are amazing. Though none of them hit my videos, but that's because they're not that popular. If I get a view, cool. But some of them, last time I went through, I had no views on any, on a good chunk of them. So I was like, whatever. It's not what I'm here for. It would be cool, but not really what I'm here for. Though, do you know how much it takes, how many views in total it takes for you to hit being able to be monetized? Monetized being where you make money off of your videos and, ads will show up on your videos. Do you know how many views it takes in total for your YouTube account? 10,000. Do you know how many views I have on mine? Not even 1,000. I have like 800, which is a good amount. I mean, 800 views is a pretty good amount. I have over 100 views on the snake in the car one. That's because I shared that one on Facebook. But yeah, 800 I think I have in total views. And that's pretty good, to be honest. Over 90 about 90 videos and 800 views. That's not so bad. That's almost 10 views. If you divided them up evenly, that's almost 10 views per video. Oh, if you guys really want, I can start kind of going over the analytics for YouTube video. It's very boring. I really don't want to get into it. But if you guys are curious, I will. Or you can go to the Game Theorist and he explains how the YouTube process works. It's either on his Game Theory or his Film Theory channel. He explains YouTube's analytics in I don't remember what the videos are called, but he does. Just look for them. They're not titled anything that would make you feel like that's what it's about, but one has PewDiePie on it as the thumbnail, and there was a couple of others that he did. It talks about the YouTube algorithm. But yeah. Well, I'm done for the day, so I'll see you guys tomorrow. Kid Charming out.